Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Indians and the New York Yankees. With that, here's a look at Terry Francona's Tribe starting nine. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, hopefully with the wind blowing out, you're not going to see too many guys in that lineup with their eyes too big thinking, oh my gosh, I'm just going to hit it out there into that wind. Stay focused, but if you get something up in the zone, drill it.
In the second spot
into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Beltran. A leap, but it's off his glove. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
batting fourth,
Michael Brantley takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Kipnis runs. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Indians move in front now 3-0. Here's Will Venable now.
Right fielder, Will Venable.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Teixeira is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting sixth.
Striding into the box, Yan Gomes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. 3 runs already home here. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gardner going back. He can't get there as it falls in.
Did pretty well, but this is a nice play out there to play the carom off the wall and then get the ball in quickly, and that's going to hold his man to just a single. That's a nice play.
Here's Mike Napoli now. Drives it out to deep right center field. Ellsbury going back, and this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Juan Uribe will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Hot shot down the line. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury on the move, and the inning is over. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, how about come out here and just swing for the trees? This is a great hitter's park, and you might need a big showing out of your offense to give them a chance to win, so this is the place to do it.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit to third. Uribe's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Brett Gardner stands in for the first time.
Gardner.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Alex Rodriguez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
2-1. To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury's after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one. Out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. It's a solo homer here for Jason Kipnis, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead. Here's Michael Brantley. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set. Here it comes. Will Venable is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
A-Rod is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Mark Teixeira will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly. I mean, yeah, ideally a 10-run inning would be great, but you've got time on your side. You don't need to try to get it all back at once. Just pack away. A couple runs here, a couple runs there. Get yourself into slam range. That's 4 runs down.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away.
And, you know, it's pretty safe to say that anytime you give a guy 7 runs of support here in the first half of a ball game, he's probably going to be okay out there. And he gets the first out of this inning here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ivan Nova is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while.
Ivan Nova.
Ready now, Mike Napoli. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Juan Uribe will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there, he may jump the yard again.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Francisco Lindor stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big out.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Indians strand a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. Greg Bird will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And that's where he's at his best. When he gets that sinker running away, he's tough to hit.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Starlin Castro steps in now.
Starlin Castro.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Didi Gregorius stands in for his first plate appearance of the new year. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Reined in. Kipnis on to Napoli, and they get 2 here to get him out of the inning. Yanks held in check. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Jason Kipnis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Shot toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Michael Brantley strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
You want to talk about an offensive explosion? That's 6 home runs as a team so far. I mean, you might get that once a season. The whole lineup's been absolutely dialed in.
Here's Will Venable now.
Will Venable.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Will Venable. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
As a pitcher, and especially as a relief pitcher, you got to have a short memory out there. Here, he gets burned again on back-to-back home runs. Not really what you want to do when you're coming out of the pen.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, these guys aren't wasting a whole lot of time up there. They've taken an aggressive approach here early in the count, and it's paid off for them through the first few innings.
Stepping in, Mike Napoli. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a shot to center field. A home run. A 2-run home run for Mike Napoli as the blowout continues.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Smoked on the ground left side and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Carlos Santana steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Driven to right field and deep. Beltran looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Rajay
As
Davis.
he's swinging first pitch and sends a line drive out to left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
And so far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Ellsbury. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Launched to right field and deep. Beltran going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And the wheels have definitely come off the bus now. It's up to a 9-run inning after that at-bat, and I got a feeling they might not be done yet.
And here's another ball well hit. This one to left field. The onslaught will continue as this is going to be another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As he swings and hits a line drive out to left. That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
And I'm just surprised that no one in his dugout has seen enough. I mean, this guy is done out there. C-U-N. I don't know what they're waiting for.
The big bat tonight for the Indians belonged to this man, Michael Brantley. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
The winning pitcher.
Alright, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but whatever. If you guys can't, right now, I am going to change that up a little bit. We are not going to be playing beginner because we just hit a bunch of home runs, as you just saw that. And, yeah, we have a lot more games to go. And, yeah, so I'm just going to end the video here. It's been a long video. So, yes, let's get back to, like, second episode. Maybe tomorrow I'll be out. But anyways, yeah, I will see you guys in a bit.